Alright, so it's Saturday, November 1st. We're headed out to the Hyatt Farm Shooting Complex for the Old North State Shooting Expo. So this is the first inaugural event that they're doing. We'll see how it goes. Supposed to be a bunch of vendors from local to North Carolina coming out here. Hopefully it grows and becomes, something that can, reoccur annually. If the turnout's not great, then I don't know if they'll continue it. But being the first one, you can't really expect too much. So we'll see how it goes. See who shows up. Hopefully there's a bunch of vendors there where we can test some firearms and maybe see, who's offering training and things that they have available to us. So it's about 2 hours from the house. I got my snoring partner over there in the passenger seat. I think she farted one time, but I'll just let that slide. Got a little stinky in here. All right, so we're on our way to the Old North State Shooting Expo. Got some fuel at Sheetz. My partner here is not happy about being up so early, but whatever. She'll live. Oh, she can't get in the car. And we're still cruising down these back roads, almost there. Got about 45 more minutes, and look at all these cotton fields just as far as you can see. So many t-shirts and jackets. Yeah. All right, so we've arrived, and they've got about a 3/4 of a mile driveway to get down, so that's pretty cool. But it's a lot of property here. I think it's like over 500 acres of just manliness and awesomeness, so pretty sweet. All right, here's the sign for Hyatt Farm, so we have officially made it here. Let's get up the rest of this drive and check it out. All right, here we are. Hyatt Farms Shooting Complex. Let's go ahead and find a parking spot, get checked in, and I'll get back with you guys once we figure out what we're doing. All right, so we're here, and I guess in my mind I was picturing everything kind of being centralized in one location. So I'm like right here now. So I'm going up on the hill right here. Apparently that's where some booths and stuff will be set up. Then you come back to here, get in your car, and drive over to this range complex right here where there's these 3 ranges, and then there's some like live fire events going on. So kind of sporadic, and luckily I asked because there's not really any signage at all saying like to go this way or anything. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Sports Concepts holster leg strap that they're kind of known for, and then they have a placard system right here that they're developing that's got a lot of good features into it. And then here's their social media if you guys want to check them out. They were pretty cool to talk to. This right here is a optic mount that provides 360 degrees of pressure instead of just the screws downward or to the side. You see that doesn't actually touch the optic at all. That collar is what provides the retention onto the optic, and it provides, like I said, 360 degrees of pressure all around. It's super sweet. Very interesting design that I hadn't seen before. So yeah, make sure you guys check these guys out. And here's their company name and their website right here. So pretty cool. Here's a little overview of all the vendors that were up on the hill here. Really not a lot going on. Like I said, I was expecting a bit more. All right, so these guys are Catawba Valley Armory, and they've got a bunch of suppressor options. Here's a Ruger American 223, super sweet. This thing is like so quiet. I mean, it was a lot of fun to shoot. You felt zero recoil, didn't even need ear pro, as you could see right there. Just a dream to shoot. Like I could just picture myself popping coyotes, bobcats, and just having a blast. Like it was awesome.
Okay,
All right, now I'm just going to take a quick screenshot of the pricing on their suppressors, which I think you got pretty decent prices. And I mean, great quality. They look really good, lifetime warranties, manufactured right here in the USA. And obviously, for me, they're a local company, so that's even better of a plus for me. And yeah, just shooting them, they work, man. It was really great, really fun to shoot.
That one is counterweighted with tungsten. With this gun, so for reference, FRTs or full autos in Glocks are pushing about 0.08, 0.0.
Well, hey, that's what we carry. Yeah.
5 rounds goes quick. But that's all. Yes, sir. How you guys? Good. How are you? All right, so we're still here, walked around. So expectations not quite met. So it's split up into 2 different parts, like I had mentioned earlier. The first part's just a bunch of booths set up, like maybe 8, and a couple of them are just like US Law Shield, all that CCW insurance bullcrap that I don't give a shit about. A couple of them were just local companies, some selling stuff, some woodworking, and then a couple of firearms companies. It was kind of early, so this thing started, it's from like 9 to 5. Got here right before 10, so relatively early. People weren't too chatty. There wasn't really a lot to really talk about, I guess. And then coming down to the range portion here, there's 3 different companies down here. They were pretty cool people. So looked at the suppressors, looked at USA Tactical that makes their own firearms and stuff, and then there's like a Harrison Precision. I didn't really talk to them. Wasn't really interested. I'm not really into precision shooting, but if you are, then you know they're around. But yeah, not really too much. Would I come again? Possibly. I feel like if you're in this area, why not pop in? But for me to drive 2 hours from more east in North Carolina, I don't think I would come back unless I knew that it was going to be a lot bigger of an event. I was thinking more like miniature shot show / PSAs, The Gathering, and it's kind of not like that at all. So overall, never a bad day to come look at guns and stuff, but time is valuable, and I don't think I can get that back.